Hey everyone. So before we jump into today's math problem, let's take a brief moment to relax and focus on our breathing. So sit up straight, plant your feet firmly on the ground, gently close your eyes, and your hands can be resting on your thighs, either palms facing down or palms facing up. And if they're facing up, you can make a OK sign, sort of touching the forefinger and thumb if you like. And take a deep inhale through your nose. And slowly exhale also through your nose. On the next deep, slow inhale through your nose, feel your spine lengthening with each vertebra stacking and creating space as you relax your shoulders and neck. And as you slowly exhale through your nose, feel yourself grow even taller, like there's a beam of light coming out the crown of your head. On your next deep inhale, see if you can hear the breath at the back of your throat, sort of like a Darth Vader sound. And as you slowly exhale, can you hear that same audible breath in the back of your throat? One last deep inhale, sending the breath to any parts of your body that may be feeling tight. And when you get to the top, hold your breath for a few seconds. And exhale through your nose as slowly as you can, feeling the tension release and feeling a sense of calm and quiet relaxation. And gently open your eyes. The problem says, which of the following expressions is equal to 0 for some value of x? So have a look at this and see what you can do. If you're not sure how to approach it, you can even just take a guess. And in about a minute or so, we'll have a look at it together. Okay, let's have a look at this. So I want to share with you a strategy that can work in general on multiple choice problems in many instances, and it entails analyzing the choices. So notice that 3 of the choices have this +1 as part of the expression. And all of the expressions entail absolute value, right? 3 of them are the absolute value of an expression +1, one of them is -1. And let's reflect on what absolute value means. The absolute value of an expression or a number will always be equal to a positive value or 0. So they're asking which of these expressions can be equal to 0. Well, in these three expressions, if the whole expression is equal to 0, that means that the absolute value part would have to equal -1, right? So that when we add 1, it would equal 0. Well, the absolute value of an expression can never equal -1, right? Because it's always going to be positive or 0. So we can immediately eliminate those three answers just by the definition of absolute value, and we're then left with just one expression, which in fact turns out to be correct. And of course, you can evaluate or examine the expression and see, okay, the absolute value of something -1 is going to equal 0. That means the absolute value of that thing itself has to equal 1. So yes, there are ways that we can have values for x so that x minus 1, taking its absolute value, equals 1. X could equal 2, for example, because 2 minus 1 is 1, and the absolute value is 1. Or 2 could equal 0, because 0 minus 1 is -1, its absolute value is 1. But we don't have to do all this, right? We already saw that 3 of these answers don't work, which automatically means that the first one, choice A, is correct. We just did all of this as a way of verifying that our choice actually is correct. I hope you enjoyed seeing this strategy. It's meant as a way of encouraging you to analyze the choices because you can often eliminate them. At the very least, it helps you develop the skill of determining which of the choices may be most reasonable based upon analyzing them. If you have any questions or you have any suggestions or requests, please leave them as a comment below. I love hearing your feedback. And if you subscribe to this channel, you'll be notified of new videos as they get posted. I enjoyed working together, and I look forward to seeing you next time.